Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Good to see every one of y'all. Are y'all ready for a good old time and some good old country music tonight? We got it in store for you. I'm telling you right now, I believe I told Ansel Brown I've held this show up as long as I could, and I went out there one more time to see if he had showed up, and lo and behold, there he was. So I tell you what, we appreciate every one of y'all, and yes, Doodle Hall is in the house tonight, and don't forget our Christmas show coming up. I'm going to have to remind Artie Rodriguez. He's got it on his website. I believe I saw it the other day, and I meant to call him, and I forgot it. But he got the 23rd on there. But we'll not be, our 16th of December of next month will be our last show for the rest of the year until January the 6th, which will be Leona Williams and Ron Williams concert. They'll be here on January the 6th. But our Christmas play is the 16th of next month, so tell everybody about it. It's going to be great. It'll be a different looking spot when you come in here on the 16th. But I tell you what, you do not want to miss Leona Williams. This lady's been all over the Grand Ole Opry. She sings all the time on a Midwest country show. She sings on RFD Network. I saw her the other night on something Diner. Larry's Diner, I believe that's what it was. And that is going to be a show you don't want to miss. And folks, if you want to keep seeing these kind of people come in, help us get the people in here to show up for it, and because we can't do it without y'all. And if people come and supports it, that's the only way it can happen. And I love and appreciate every one of y'all that's out here every week. And if you're not, you hear every chance you get, and I appreciate that very much. And but don't forget our Christmas show on the 16th of December, and Leona Williams concert January the 6th, because that is two you don't want to miss. And if you got a Facebook page, put it on Facebook and tell everybody from now till January the 6th and from now till the December the 16th about our Christmas show and about the Leona Williams show. We can get a lot of people knowing about this. And I've got some flyers that's supposed to be coming in the first of next week. And we'll be putting out some of those everywhere. And maybe if you've got a good neighbor or a good grocery store where a lot of people goes, you might want to put one up for us and help us get the word out that Leona Williams will be here on January the 6th. So, but the most important thing, you're here tonight, and we are looking for an awesome show, and I know you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be great. And to get us started off tonight, the one and only Mr. Danny Howell from Dothan, Alabama. Why don't you give him a great big round of applause?
Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I'm not the happy man I used to be, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy man I used to be, she thinks I still care. Lord, if she's happy thinking I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheers. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Lord, where would she get those strange ideas? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I heard her name, then went to pieces. She thinks I still care. No. Jimmy Powell.
Come on, give him a hand.
Buster Watson. Oh, but if she's happy thinking that I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Now where would she get those henna deer? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I heard her name, then fell to pieces. She thinks I still care. Lord, she thinks I still care. Thank you. Up in North Carolina, way back in the hills, there lived my pappy and he had him a still. He brewed white wine until the sun went down. He poured him a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing Pampers corn squeezing. White lightning. Well, the city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. Gotta have a drink of that powerful stuff. Took a little slug and he drank it on down. Heard him moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing Pampers corn squeezing. White lightning. Well, the G-men, the T-men, the revenues too, searching for the place where he made his brew. And all there was a looking pappy kept cooking. White lightning. Well, I asked my old pappy why he called his brew White Lawn instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip and I knew right away when my eyes bugged down and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleasing Pampers corn squeezing. White lightning. Yeah, the G-men, T-men, the revenues too, searching for the place where he made his brew. Yeah, the Lord was a looking, Pappy kept cooking. White lightning. Thank you. Georgia Jones. He said, I'll love you till I die. Told him you forget in time. Thank you. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept some pictures on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath on his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him just one last time, and we all wondered if she would. You know, it kept running through my mind that this time he was over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath on his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Thank you. How about a hand for Danny Howell? Did he do a good job?
Good job, Danny. Yeah.
Yes, sir, mighty fine. We're glad that he's here. We're glad that you're here. And we got a big lineup tonight, and we're just excited as we can be. And we hope you sit back and enjoy yourself. We got a lady we're going to bring out right now. She's going to do a song, and it's one of the state songs for the state of Tennessee. And I'm going to tell you a little story about that. Tennessee is the only state I know of that has 2 state songs. And one of them is Rocky Top. And there was these 2 fellers from Florida, and they got off down to Mexico. One of them was from Florida, the other one was from Tennessee. And they made this trip down to Mexico, and all the way down there, that fella from Tennessee was singing Rocky Top. Rocky Top, every time they'd go in, stop to eat, and go into a place, he'd go over there to the jukebox, and he'd put on Rocky Top. And that's all they heard. Well, they got down there to Mexico, and they got in some trouble. And they had sentenced them to be shot before the firing squad. And they had them both up there, and they asked that fellow from Tennessee, said, "What is your last request?" He said, just one more time before I die, please let me hear Rocky Top one more time. And then they turned around to the fella from Florida, and they said, what's your last request? He said, go ahead and shoot me now. So they're not going to do Rocky Top tonight. We're going to do the other state song for Tennessee. We're going to do the Tennessee Waltz. Peggy Ann Kirk, make her welcome.
I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night in the Tennessee Waltz. Only you know how much I've lost. Well, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Only you know how much I have lost. Well, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Thank you. I'd rather live a life of lies and fantasies than to face the facts and realize you're leaving me. You built me up so high my heart can't stand the fall, and life without your love just ain't no life at all. So walk out backwards if you must go, but please don't wave goodbye. Just wave one last hello. My heart won't hurt so much if I can just pretend. So walk out backwards and I'll think you're walking in. You walked into my life in search of sympathy, and from that day up till now you walked all over me. You're walking out again with someone new, but you're not by yourself, 'cause my heart's leaving too. So walk out backwards if you must go, but please don't wave goodbye. Just wave one last hello. My heart won't hurt so much if I can just pretend. So walk out backwards and I'll think you're walking in. Just walk out backwards and I'll think you're walking in. Thank you.
Peggy Ann Kirk, how about a hand for Miss Peggy Ann? Well, we've come to the instrumental portion of our show. We're going to do you a little instrumental tune here and let some of these boys show off. This thing's about to come apart, Charles. We're going to have to work on that during the halftime. But we're going to let these boys shine. And usually we get together before the show and figure out what we're going to do. And tonight we didn't do that. So I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be good, I can tell you that. Jimmy Powell and all the boys, let them go. Tune called Mother Nature. Glad to have that, and glad to have all these pickers up here. And we got a fellow, we're going to bring him out right now. That he's a regular fixture here, and I know y'all going to enjoy him. Roy Hammack, make him welcome.
You know the crowd was very small for a country music show, but he faked a curtain call like it was years ago. Then a lady grabbed his arm as he staggered down the aisle, and with all his country charm he addressed her with a smile. So won't you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Why don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Well, pick me up and take me home, and I'll bring my old guitar, sing a golden oldie song. If you'll catch a falling star. had a silver-plated bus and a million country fans, and now he's like just one of us, but he drives a little van. And they were beating down his door, lovely women left and right, and now he's on a hardwood floor, wondering where you'll spend the night. So won't you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Well, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Pick me up and take me home, and I'll bring my old guitar and sing a golden oldie song. If you'll catch a falling star, I'll sing a golden oldie song. If you'll catch a falling star. Thank you, thank you. Do one called All I Have to Offer You Is Me. Before you take another step, there's something you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. Well, you'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever grow, 'cause all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansion waiting on the hill, no crystal chandelier, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I'll give you all my love in every way I can. Oh, but make sure that's what you want while you're still free. 'Cause the only gold I have for you is in this wedding ring. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansions waiting on the hill, no crystal chandelier, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. I said now, all I have to offer you is me. Thank you.
Roy Hammack. How about a big hand for Roy? Get all set back up here again now. We got a fellow we're going to bring out now. is one of the best at the old country ballads, but tonight he's got kind of a bluesy type thing he's going to do for you. Mr. Oline Casey, make him welcome.
I got the California blues and I can't eat a bite. I got the California blues and I can't eat a bite. You got me worried so that I can't even sleep at night. Yodelady, oh lady. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Thelma, the gal that made a wreck out of me. Yodelady, oh lady. But it's raining here and storming on the deep blue sea. I said it's raining here and storming on the deep blue sea. A black-headed woman made a fool out of me. The other lady, oh lady. You may see me walking down the railroad track. You may see me walking down the railroad track. You can bet your bottom dollar I ain't ever coming back. The other lady, oh lady. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Oline Casey. Old Jimmy Rogers tune, good stuff. All right, we're going to feature our piano player now over here, all the way from Defuniak Springs, Mr. Jim Williams. How about it, Jim?
For a long time I traveled down a long, lonely road. My heart was so heavy in sin I sank low. Then I heard about Jesus. What a wonderful hour. I'm so glad that I found out He would take me out and show me His power. Thank God I am free, free, free from this world of sin. Washed in the blood of Jesus, I've been born again. Hallelujah, I'm saved, saved, saved by His wonderful grace. I'm so glad that I found out He would bring me out and show me the way.
like a bird out of prison that's taking its flight, like a blind man that God gave back his sight, like a poor wretched beggar that's found fortune and fame. I'm so glad that I found out he would bring me out through his holy name. Thank God I am free, free, free from this world of sin. Washed in the blood of Jesus, I've been born again. Hallelujah, I'm saved, saved, saved by His wonderful grace. I'm so glad that I found out He would bring me out and show me the way. Thank God I am free, free, free from this world of sin. I'm washed in the blood of Jesus, I've been born again. Hallelujah, I'm saved, saved, saved by His wonderful grace. I'm so glad that I found out He would bring me out and show me the way. I'm so glad that I found out He would bring me out and show me the way.
How about it for Mr. Jim Williams? Did he do a great job? Yeah, he done a great job, I think. Hey, wife, you're going to use which one of these? Okay, I'm going to do a little song for you. Can I do a song? Doodle Howell had to come get on the very front row. I know he won't hear me. He saw my name on that list. You just rest at ease there, son. You got your time. Okay, this song, I'll tell you what, George Jones went around and he still does it, I'm sure, wherever he goes, but he was singing it to his wife, his girlfriend, or whoever. But you know what? I just kind of added the Lord into it, and I put him in the place of that. So you just listen to this song. I kind of take a liking to it. Walk through this world with me, go where I go, share all my dreams with me, I need you so. In life we serve, while some of us find. Lord, I've searched for you for a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest steel player there is right here, Mr. Jimmy Powell. Why don't you give it up for Mr. Buster Watson over there, Cottonwood, Alabama. Walk through this world with go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. In life we serve, while some of us fight. Lord, I've searched for you for a long, long time. And now that I found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Gonna ask my wife to do a good song right now, kind of take a liking to. I think she does an awesome job. She's my favorite woman in this world, ladies and gentlemen. Make my wife Edell Gilley real welcome here tonight. She's gonna do a good old song called, what you gonna call it? Just a Closer Walk with Me, thee.
Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. I am weak, but thou are strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk.
I taught her everything she knows,
close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Oh yes. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. All right, come on, guys.
I think he's just a show-off myself. What do you think?
They all trying to show off.
Wayne, you gonna do a little something on this? Finest fiddle player anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wayne Martin from Blountstown, Florida. Let him know you're enjoying it.
See, I'm weak, but thou art strong. Dear Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk, Lord, close to thee. Oh, just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my play. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be.
I wasn't any folk sang on that, but I did anyway, didn't I?